Alright, we didn't really explore up here too much, so let's see if we can uncover a few more things. That is a huge wolf pack. Let's avoid that. Yeah, that's the rat infestation. I don't think we want to do that just yet. Alright, here's the quest. And they're level 7, these poor guys. They're about to get slaughtered. They've got a few archers. I think we can probably deal with them pretty easily though. So let's start it off. We're gonna have to walk over a trap. Not much you can do about it. There, that's one archer down. And they got a melee guy going next, but we might be able to slow him down. So we're only going to use the second skill for the slow. We'll use the first attack on somebody else that's actually going to take damage. Yeah, he's going nowhere now. Actually, I wonder if we can push this guy back onto the trap. Yep, that'll work. And then we can spear brace this guy, or spear wall him. Now, I don't know if this is enough to keep him from attacking, but let's try it. Not quite. Alright, now the archers are getting ready to go. Let's use Peter Bond. Actually, we can get both of them. Nice, so that's all the archers down. We just gotta worry about the melee guys. Let's back out. And this dude's just about, yeah, one hit and he's gone. I think this battle's mostly over. I'll probably just edit this out. There we go. Last guy's down. And it really only took one hit because I misjudged something, so pretty easy battle. We gotta see what's over here. This, it looks like it's impassable, so we'll just skirt the edge of the map up here. And these look like they respawned already, so we'll take care of this. Yeah, we're gonna need this stuff pretty soon when we do the rim steel weapons and armor. Yeah, the armor, actually the armor's probably the worst one because that costs the most. Alright, here we go. There's more stuff up here. Oh man, there's that gigantic swarm. Look at how many there are. It's like a giant migration. Right, I think that's most everything here. There's, looks like you can get underground here. Let's pick the lock. Alright, what is down here? Interesting. So this is where the smugglers are hanging out. And we can help them or we can attack them. Let's go and help them.
We'll meet you outside.
Yeah, they do sell some plague remedies, so let's buy the other two. And nothing to steal down here. Makes sense. Oh boy, here comes the guard. Well, the easier fight, in my opinion, would be fighting the guards. So if we fight the guards, we get 2 cure for the plague. If we fight the smugglers, we get nothing. Let's fight the guards. The animals are so easy to take out. We already agreed to help the smugglers anyways. We're just following through with our word. Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty easy, I think. Their first move is way back here, so we can pretty much ignore these guys for now. So let's get in there. Now I want to get some damage in on the bear as soon as we can. That poison adds up pretty quick. And then we'll back out. Yeah, go lock up the bear. Good idea. Just brilliant. All right, let's take out these other guys. We'll do that before the main crew gets here. Alright, time to dogpile the bear. I don't think this bear's gonna last too much longer. Alright, bear's dealt with all in one turn. And we just picked up poison for no reason. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this out. This is this is easier than a lot of the ones we're doing with the animals, like the under-leveled animals. And we're gonna set the main important character on hold. The last thing we want is her getting ahead of everybody and getting killed. Alright, there we go. Last one's down. Took a little longer than expected because the terrain was... there was a lot of choke points there, basically. So it's kind of hard to move around. We already have a good axe, but it looks like we got... where's the other one? Oh, an axe and a club. This armor is actually a really good upgrade for Remus. So a little more critical hit, +1 willpower, 16 armor. That's huge. So we'll take that.
Thank
there
you
we
for
go.
your help.
Alright, I guess we're going back in the basement. We got the 2 cures for the plague and tail of the wolf and the hawk. So 40 food on this one. Just about 1 full day's worth of food. Now I would like to fill out the full map. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get up there to fill this part out. I think that's blocked. There's a fishing spot here. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Got everything from that. Let's do it again at the fishery. Alright, so we gotta go do the arena. Yeah, we'll give up some flowers for this one. We got like 50 of them. We gotta capture a croc swine. That'll be interesting. Yeah, there's the dead one right there. They're gonna give it a Viking send-off, it looks like. Alright, so we can't do that one just yet. Alright, Grim Play got some constitution. We'll get a little more keg capacity there. And Remus wants to have a chat. Here we go, the settle down one. We'll give up a little bit of influence and gain some relations. Alright, get rid of that body since it's stinking now. Alright, here's the croc swine. Actually, do we have enough rope? I believe we need rope to capture animals. I don't see it, so let's go ahead and craft a little bit. It says we have 3. That's fine. Let's make a few more. Oh, there's a lot of croc swine, actually. They're level 8s, so they're tough, but they're not the level 9s that we were fighting earlier. So I think it's probably doable. Now, these things have terrible movement speed, so probably don't have to worry too much about Jesse Bogart. We'll let them pile up a little bit, and then we'll do the powerful throw, slow them down in a line. Right, this shouldn't be too bad. We just need to make sure we can capture one. Here we go. Let's get Peter Bond in there. Maybe we can take them both out here. But you know what? We ran out of the consumable throwing weapons, so maybe not both in one. I think what we'll do is probably wait until the second wave comes in, and we'll try and capture one of those. I guess if we get down to the last one on this side, we could try it, but I don't want to complicate it too much. Alright, see if we can hit 3 here. Yep. Now, what we'll try and do is a taunt. An attack is too much. It's going to kill him, so we'll just taunt. And we'll have somebody come up and hopefully put the ropes on him. Oh man, we got him. First try, nice. Now we got to get away from these mosquitoes. They're going to chew us alive. Here we go. Let's go take the croc swine back to that lady. She better give us something good for this. The infused collar and 50 go. Actually, I already knew that. Yeah, we can't even use it because we're not using animals. But that's alright. It fills in the menu. So this thing looks pretty beastly. Look at that. Really interesting art on that. Alright, the infused collar at the end of the turn, the unit heals for 10% of their max health. I do remember that. That is insane. I remember seeing this on the bear, I think it was, and the bear healed for, I don't know, like 80 or 90 damage in a single turn. So that spot is halfway done. There's one more thing we have to do there. Now there is a watchtower here. There's still one more that we have to take out though. There's one more group. Yeah, we don't want to fight against reinforcements. It's probably not going to go well. So we'll pass it for now. Oh, what's going on here?
Are you looking
Is he
to
stuck?
buy something?
Now we could spend some money or we could use some influence to tell him to get lost. Probably the influence. We have a lot of both, but I feel like it's harder to use the influence. So we got a swage. I have never heard of that word in my life. It has a chance to create an item of superior quality. That's pretty cool. So this one has a chance to retrieve part of the resources used in the forge. I still think this one's better. Yeah, I'd rather have better items than more items because you can only use so many. So we'll use that one. We'll sell the other thing. Now I want to see what's up here and then we'll probably loop back around. Yeah, this looks like a good way to go. Man, that is a lot of croc swine. They're docile, it looks like. They're not really attacking us. Yeah, we've already got wood on us. So we'll give it by a little bit of food just in case.
Do you think we stand a chance?
You can ignite the warning beacon whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and light it. Oh boy. 14 and they are all level 9. That's not going to be easy. Okay, so... let's go ahead and load up on one side, like usual. I think this one we're going to have to be really, really careful with... we're going to have to slow them down a lot, actually. So if we can get them to bunch up, that would be pretty good. They got 150 health. It's actually not that bad, and they don't have any armor on. So it's maybe not quite as bad as it seems. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see who's going first, actually. Oh, wait, we get a whole free turn. What the heck? Well, not going to complain with that. So let's get in here in the middle. Now, it doesn't look like we have enough for anything else, and I don't really want to use 2 Valor points for that, so we'll just hit and run. And I think what we'll do is we'll throw down some mud here in the center, and that'll drive them around the edges. Yeah, we're just going to get as many hits in as we can. Keep pushing it back. I think we'll be okay, actually. There we go. First one's down. I think we're going to be able to take a lot of them out before they even get a turn, to be honest. I don't know why that is. I think that's that one perk. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, here we go. End of the turn. So we took out 4. Severely damaged a couple more. Oh, and they're they're getting swarmed. That's funny. All the mosquitoes are buzzing on them. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. That's free damage. Now, we don't have to worry about the next move, so let's just take out a few more. Oh, this is just too perfect. 4 of them all grouped up. Yeah, it's not looking too good for them to get even a single hit. I think they're just gonna get wiped. They seem to be very vulnerable to ranged and slows. So this is like absolute best case scenario, perfect counter. If we had a bunch of melee troops, that might be tough because then we would be getting hit by all these buzzing the mosquitoes. But not really our concern at this point. Oh, they actually got a hit in. So we'll take a little bit of damage from the mosquito at this point, I think. There's not much we can do to get around it. There's 2 more down. Yeah, I'm gonna edit the rest of this. They're falling like... I was gonna say they're falling like flies. That's not the right analogy here. Oh, one of them died. And there's a savage. Woo. Did they get reinforcements or we get... I think we got reinforcements. Not that we need them. Alright, that's the last one. We did take a couple hits, but really it wasn't much damage and it was kind of a stupid mistake on my part. So pretty easy battle there.
You've done it.
Now we could turn this guy in and take an extra 150. It's not worth it. We'll just keep our word. Alright, so that's another bit of progress. We got 2 more to go and then this area is done. Wait, so does that mean we can take all these? Nice. Bunch of free food. We'll take it. Strange letter. Someone's waiting for us in a secluded cot. Not sure what that's about. Ooh, there's a mine here.
We must warn the guard.
We gotta do some inspection. There's 2 things of iron, 2 iron deposits here we'll take care of and then we'll head in. Alright, so we got that down. Let's take the barricade down. Oh, it's some rats. We can talk to the mole rats apparently. That and then what is this? Oh, that's the same thing. I don't see anything else in here, so I guess we just gotta attack them. Alright, let's actually we can inspect them. What level are these guys? Level 8, that's not bad. Yeah, we can take it. 18 of them, wee. But they'll probably end up getting in each other's way. It's usually what ends up happening with these. But we got nowhere to move, so we gotta take whatever we're given here with the start. Well, I definitely want to get Jamo back here. Yeah, let's get her back here, and then we'll clog this up so we don't have to deal with those mole rats. But first we'll start with Peter Bun. We should be able to hit all 4 here. I wasn't expecting that not to do its job. It's alright, we'll get him down anyways. I feel like barrage is going to be really good here. So let's go ahead and use somebody that's got a good barrage. I hope that's enough. Yeah. Finally we get a turn here. Let's block this off. And then we'll go ahead and throw up a barrage for anything that gets through. Ooh, they're actually getting through. Yeah, it's tough because they get like 2 or 3 moves per one of ours, just because of their sheer numbers. Alright, so let's go ahead and Wrath. Finish these 2 off. Bill Johnson's going to town, man. Except for that one. That was kind of weak, but the other 2 were good. Alright, there's another one down by the barrage. Oh, that was close. Almost one-shot that. Oh boy, those 2 are gonna get... they're gonna get smashed by this rock slide. Oh, that'll be awkward. And Jammo is just hitting so hard right now. Yeah, those are both dead. Oh, we gotta watch out. Alright, here we go. Last one, he's down, and that was one of the easiest battles we've had in this area of the map. No levels, we don't need any repairs though either. And it looks like we can watch this. I don't know what... Oh, we can burn it. And that takes us to the other side. Interesting. Secondary tunnel. Alright, so smugglers and some fragments. Let's actually put that in before I forget, because I will definitely forget. Now, I think that's all that's going to be here. It doesn't look like a big area. Yeah, just a little secret area. Pretty cool, though. Alright, let's go talk to these people.
Moo rats, curses.
We got a pan. I don't know what that
Thanks
does.
for attacking. We owe you.
Alright, pan. Has a chance of increasing the amount of ore gathered. I don't know that that's all that important. So we're currently getting a higher chance of finding aetherite, which is really important. Or we've got hundreds and hundreds of ore. So I don't think that's that big of a deal. Oh, there's that other bandit group. We'll definitely take them out before we go. Yeah, let's take these guys out. Level 8, so they're doable. This side doesn't have quite as many spots, so let's just group everybody up on this side. And we'll just bum rush them. Actually keep Peter Bond over here on the side. He should be able to reach. Yeah, that poacher should be a pretty easy kill there. Now, wrongdoer's starting off, so why don't we sandwich these 2 together? Oh, all 3. Beautiful. Alright, that should slow him down enough. Alright, we'll do the same here. Oh. That's not who I wanted to hit, unfortunately, but kind of funny that we hit the guy. I think it was like a 10% chance. And we hit it twice in a row. That's lovely. Oh wow, he's so slow he didn't even reach that. So let's heal him up. So Bones, we don't want any poison on him. Phil Johnson gonna lay the smack down like usual. Now these 2 guys are gonna have a ton of armor, so I don't think archers are gonna be the right call against him. Alright, let's just deal with the poacher right now. We're here. There we go, finish him off. Now we'll focus our archers on the squishies first. And the wrongdoer we'll get some of our heavies to go take him out. Oh, this is perfect. They're gonna line up for us. Now we put our archer in a little bit of a bad spot, but I think we can make up for it here. So let's get in. We'll get a hit on him, and then we'll engage with this. There we go. So now they're both engaged. So archer should be fine now. And we'll hit the squishies. So this side's all clear, and these guys are tied up. We just need to focus on bursting these other guys down. And burst we shall. One thing we need to do for sure is take this poacher out. Ooh, can we do it in 2? No, we need another one. It's alright, that was a lot of damage. Let's deal with this guy before he gets another attack off. Now, Archer's going next. Let's see if we can finish him off. Yep, that's a one-shot. Alright, he's down. Kinda lucky we got a critical hit on that. Otherwise, he would have been able to get a hit on one of us. Alright, back up. I'm probably gonna edit the rest of this out. I think it's pretty much a gimme at this point. There's not really a whole lot they can do. Oh man. Is that Gemmo? Yeah. You are a very, very savage lady. Oh, that's not what I meant. I was trying to move Well, we just wasted a turn. Oh wow, another one tap. Yeah, 141 damage. That's insane. Alright, we're gonna cancel that because there's nobody else coming down that way. And yeah, I know I said I'll edit it out, so let's speed it up. There we go, last one's down. Pretty easy fight. Yeah, this is all level 7 stuff, so not really gonna help us that much. It's weird, this area was really hard in the beginning and now it's gotten a little easier. I don't think, not that we're that much stronger, but I think the enemy, quality enemies is down for some reason. Alright, here's the little cottage we were looking for.
Lead the way.
Now we can go back in and steal everything. Now that he's in our party, he doesn't care if we steal his stuff, I guess. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Alright, we gotta go to a spot on the map. So there's a road, some swamps, a big hill, and it looks like one of, what do you call that? The clan area. We're already here, we might as well go check. What is this question mark? Is that what that means? I don't know. Let's go look. Alright, Peter Bond. What do we got? Nothing really that good. We'll take the XP. Tools Glade. Tools is... That apostrophe S is always the tricky one. Or S apostrophe, I mean. Alright, what are we doing here? This place is interesting.
Just bring
Alright,
me
we can give her a
few
bunch of
animal
carcasses.
These.
Nice, we got war paint. Who's gonna get it? I feel like Jamo probably needs it. Yeah, there we go. Big old death sign. Alright, there we go. Alright, if we give her pristine fangs, which we have 1100 of, we can use it on somebody else. Oh, definitely Peter Bond. Alright, we don't want to use too many more of those, just cosmetics. Alright, I think that was all that was there. It's interesting. There we go. We actually were able to ambush them too, so now we've got... Ooh, these guys look like they're pretty heavily armored. Yeah, there's quite a few of them as well. Well, hopefully we get good positioning. That's going to be the key. Oh, wow, that's really good for us. Yeah, we couldn't really ask for much better than that. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is let's throw our tanks a little bit further back because they're going to be coming into us. And then we'll try and do like a staggered retreat. So we're going to need our mudslinger first, I think. Right, who's first on theirs? Yeah, this guy's not going anywhere. And you know, actually what we could do is we could skew to the right because this locks everybody. And there's already a little bit of mud in the front. So I think that might actually be a really good plan here. And then what I'd like to do, I don't really do this very well too often. Let's plan out our units that can hit multiple targets. So these two. So Jesse Bogart with the spear and then Rick Walker with the piercing arrow. And we can get Peter Bond involved there pretty quick. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get our 3 melee. They probably won't be falling back. Everybody else will be falling back. So let's get everybody back here. Yeah, this looks really good. So we'll start with the mud. Now there's no mud. Yeah, so this is all mud, but there's no mud on this little island. So I'm thinking it'd be a good idea to throw some mud down right there. And we can cover it and hit 4 people. So that is good. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but what can you do? Now, I would like to set up some barrages, but I think at this point we just need to get out, like, as many people out as we can. Oh, they are so screwed. Alright, this guy is moving next, but like I said, we've got our guys that hit multiples. So we're going to slow both of these guys down. He's literally going nowhere. He's going to be stuck in the mud. And then we can just keep pushing people back. So we got an archer going next. So I think it might make sense to get Peter Bond. Let's get some poison on this guy. And I think we just take our small victories and move back. So I don't think this guy's going to be able to hit anything. Yeah, he's not in range. Alright, now the question is there a good spot where we can hit multiple people with this? And not really. But let's actually use aim. So we can hit 3 there, we can hit 3 there. Yeah, it's going to be one of these. So I think it's best... No, it doesn't really matter. Let's hit this one because we can take this guy out soon. Yeah, that was a success. And then we'll just pull back. Alright, they're still stuck in mud. Alright, now what I'd like to do is try and take out that archer as soon as we can. Let's get some damage in on him. Oh, hit the wrong guy twice. Okay, lovely game. Another one of those 10% chances that hits twice in a row. Alright, let's get back. He might get a shot off. Yeah, he will. But it's against one of our heavily armored. Alright, this is actually really good. Their squishies are all in the front. Alright, we're actually going to use... Yeah, let's go ahead and get a little closer. Let's pick on this guy a little bit. And then we'll use run to get out. And then I'm actually going to use Galvanize, so that gives us 4 Valor points. Alright, this guy's stuck because there you got a traffic jam going. I can't reach there, so let's just keep picking on the archers. Now, we don't want to take out the hoodlum, because that frees up the traffic jam. We want to keep the traffic jam alive as long as possible. And then, again, we'll just keep pulling back, buying more time, more space. And then let's shove that poacher back a little bit further into the mud. Oh, wow, he actually got all the way out. What the heck? He went through the mud to do that. That is interesting. I didn't think anybody would be able to do that, but... Alright. Let's get some damage in on this guy. And actually, we can take him out. Alright, so no worries there. And again, we'll keep pushing back, but I don't want to... I want to keep him in the front. If they don't move these people, they're going to get killed by that lightning. That's going to help quite a bit as well. And what we need to do is just... Let's get the tank out of the way. He's just kind of in the way. We've got somebody with 2 attacks coming up. And we don't want to have to use aim, because then we'd only be able to do 1 attack. So let's take out the archer. Ooh, wow. We don't want to use the attack to kill the hoodlum. We'll leave him alive a little longer. Let's go after the archer. And actually, we can use aim on this. Yeah, I think we have to. It's not going to kill him, but it does push him into the range of the lightning, so... Sadly, he's going to get out of the lightning range. Alright, Phil Johnson can't really do much, so let's just get him back a little bit further. Oh, he's going to get out too. Oh, wow. Okay, well... It is what it is. They just lost 2. Yeah, we're not getting 2 hits with this guy. Yeah, Jesse took a pretty nasty hit there, so let's just back out. Now, where's our mudslinger? Alright, Gemmo, and we don't really have a good angle on it, so let's go ahead and use aim. How are these? I didn't realize how these guys have so much movement points. I mean, they're tanks, and they're slowed. How many movement points do these guys have? 15. Well, there you go. Probably should have looked at that first. 17. So these are really highly mobile units. Yeah, unfortunately that's going to be a problem. Well, either way, we got to keep hitting them and moving back. So let's do that. Now, do they have another archer? I don't think so. I think we took all the archers out, so we can kind of slow it down, take our time. Keep pushing them. Push him off, that should free him up. There we go. They're starting to fall now. And they're still half their team stuck in mud. So I'm not too concerned about it. You know what actually I'm going to do? There's no way we stop all of them. So let's go ahead and set up a spear wall. I feel like this is going to be a good spot to bait them in. Rather than retreating too much. Retreating is always a good option, but not when they have more movement than usual. So let's go ahead and set up. Let's get Bones Malone set up as well. We'll try and bait them in. Oh, or they can just... or they could just bypass. That works too. Let's take this guy out. Alright, there we go. We'll set up a little defense so they can't get behind at least. Now would be a good time to start setting up those barrages. Perfect. Yeah, I could have handled this differently. I actually think holding position with the tanks in the front and using a lot of barrages would have been pretty good. Let's use Peter Bond first before he gets stuck. So we can take this guy out. So let's just do that. Alright, so he's going to move in. I think he's going to move right into the spear wall. Yep. Oh, man. Right in the guts. Alright, so that's 1 down. Yeah, I think I overestimated how tough they were. Actually, he's going to get picked off in the end. Let's run back. Let's go down another mud. Oh, wow. Okay. Or we could just kill him. I think we can come off our line now and start taking them out. We pretty much whittled them down to nothing. Oh, there we go. Luluco finished them off, so that was a success. So that should be the last bandit party.